How did the emperor appoint a prince? This video was taken in 1939. It records the Nguyen dynasty of Vietnam. Precious images of the canonization process of the last crown prince. Now this one is wearing a dragon robe, supported by her mother, Queen Nan Fing, and the eunuch, slowly walking towards the camera. It is Nguyen Phuc Long, the former crown prince of Vietnam. At this time, Bao Long has just turned 3 years old. His face is full of immature and uneasy fact. Then, under the guidance of many ministers who came to pick them up, get on the palanquin, set off for the palace with the palanquin carried by the minister. At this time, Crown Prince Bao Long was still curious and looked at all kinds of things. It's not at all clear what canonization means. The whole city is confused with the prince's entrance. The camera turns. Here his father, the Emperor Bao Da, is also sitting in the palanquin. Came to the palace with the support of many ministers. Beijing Emperor, formerly known as Ruan Phac Yong Rui. It was the last dynasty in the history of Vietnam, the 13th Nguyen dynasty. It is also the title of the last monarch, successively as King Anan and Emperor of Vietnam, and the head of state of South Vietnam. He's wearing sunglasses. He looks very foreign. During the reign of Emperor Bao, became a veritable puppet of the French. Even the enemy subordinate awarded a medal. All must be approved by the 3 relevant French departments. He has no real power at all. In the face of some unequal treatment, it is impossible to resist. I can only pretend to be indisputable with the world. A carefree look. With the entrance of Emperor Bao, all the officials of the first rank of the official university enter the hall immediately. Participate in the canonization ceremony of the crown prince throughout the process. Official and junior high-ranking worshippers outside the temple, then slowly move to another place. This is the scene. Such clothing. It looks too similar to our country in the Ming dynasty. What do you think? As the palanquin of the Emperor of Beijing was carried out from the palace, the ceremony of canonizing the crown prince ends here. What did the Emperor of Vietnam do for his birthday? This video was shot in Vietnam in 1924. A true account of the 12th emperor of the Vietnamese dynasty. The whole process of Ruan Phuc's 40th birthday. At this moment, this person who appears in the camera is Qui Ding Di. He is wearing a dragon robe. He looks very small in stature. According to records, Emperor Qui Ding was only 1.5 meters tall. It was supposed to be a big day, but the face doesn't look energetic. They look really haggard. Now, he sits in a sedan chair, getting ready to go to the forbidden city of Hue for a banquet. It is indeed the emperor's birthday. The pomp is huge. As soon as the sedan chair was lifted, there were as many as 18 people. There are no less than 100 servants following behind. Outside the main hall, civil and military officials. You have been waiting here early. 3 knocks and 9 bowls in the store. After saying goodbye, stand up. Then I knelt on my legs. Kowtow. Shake. It is very similar to the scene of civil and military officials going to court. Kind of serious. But the officials and ordinary people, it's a different scene. Singing and dancing. And people were dancing and singing. Participate in the grand celebration. There are also hired Vietnamese artists. They're dancing something we don't understand. Dance belonging to Vietnam. The troupe is performing here. Hit the head with something on the team performance at this moment. The common people are also immersed in this joyous atmosphere. Everything seems to be fine. According to historical records, the Emperor of Vietnam was a special Emperor of Vietnam when he was in power. The Chinese Emperor has abdicated. China no longer has an emperor, and the Emperor of Vietnam, he doesn't live like an emperor. Compared to the previous generation of Vietnamese Nguyen dynasty VA Emperor, Emperor Qui Ding, westernized light and weak, so his mausoleum is also a nondescript. Kai Ding Imperial Mausoleum combining Chinese and Western Vietnamese. He has always been a new emperor who likes to maintain the country. I don't like Emperor Qui Ding.